Okay, welcome everybody. Appreciate you all showing up. This is our swearing-in ceremony for our new police candidates. Welcome to the City of Mentor. I'm Police Chief Ken GUNSCH. And just for the family and friends that are here, luckily the weather cooperated with us. If this was yesterday, I don't know if we'd be having this. May have had to reschedule, but I'm glad that we were able to go forward. If you want to take any pictures, video, get up, move around, take the pictures. It's a great time, so don't hesitate to get up and move around if you want. We will also be taking pictures. The city will, the department will, and we'll share those with the police candidates. So you guys will have plenty of pictures to go along with that. What I want to do first off is to introduce our candidates so that you guys can see them, and we'll go from there. So first off, Logan. Can you stand up, Logan? Logan's from Middlefield. He's 24 years old. He lives in Burton now. He was homeschooled, and he joined the U.S. Army Reserves in 2015. Last year, he spent 10 months deployed overseas over at Saudi Arabia and Qatar, working in military police battalion. Firefighter, EMT, recently working for Leroy and Johnson Fire Departments. I'm glad you're coming over to the good side, so that's great. Logan, can you introduce your family and friends that are here?
Yes, sir. I got my family's right here. I have my lieutenant from the fire department right there. His name's Ray, and then Dominic. He's one of my friends. He's a trooper.
Great, thanks. Next we have Hailey Lange. Hailey, all the way down at the end. Hailey's 26 years old. She lives in Cleveland Heights. She's a graduate of Olmsted Falls High School, and she attended Cuyahoga Community College for a short period of time and then worked in the insurance field. So Hailey, can you introduce your family and friends?
Yeah, I have my grandparents, my fiance's parents, I have my friends, and then my parents and my sister and her boyfriend.
Great, thanks. Then finally, Jacob Hendrickson. Jacob's 23 years old. He lives in Strongsville. He went to Strongsville High School, graduated from Ohio University with a degree in economics just this past summer, right? Yeah. You currently still live out there in Strongsville with your parents, so
Yes,
if you could introduce your family and friends.
Yeah, so I'm here with my little brother, my two parents, and then my grandparents.
Great, thanks. It's my privilege right now. I just want to introduce Mentor City Manager, Mr. Ken FILIPIAK. Want to say a few words, please?
Thanks, and I want to just welcome all of you here to the city. And I had a chance to meet each of our candidates here today who will soon be members of our police department. And when we had a chance to speak, I talked to them about the traditions of our department and the high standards that we have. And I'm happy to be able to say that the three of you are exactly what we're looking for in this department. You understand the importance of the work that we do, and especially today, with the job of policing becoming as difficult as it is and sometimes challenging, also you understand the rewards of what you can do in that job. You see around here a number of different departments represented. We have those in our fire department, Civil Service Commission. We have a member of our city council here, and this is all a team effort. It's a family that you're now joining, that you're going to be a part of. The members of the police department that are going to work beside you are going to work just as hard to take care of you as we know that you will, to be able to take care of them. So we appreciate the fact that you have family and friends here today, because this really is going to become your second family. So I want, on behalf of our city, I want to express to all of you who are here on behalf of these candidates, soon to be police officers for us, that it's going to be our job to keep an eye on them, and they're in good hands here. So we want to thank you for sharing them with us, and I can assure you that the residents of this city have a tremendous amount of appreciation for the work that they do and that our police department does every single day, and that everybody you see in this room is going to be behind you in that effort. So welcome aboard.
Thank you. Now I want to introduce Mentor Municipal Judge John Trebets. Judge Trebets always does our swearing-in ceremonies, our promotions. He's a great friend for the police department. Highly respected judge, and appreciate you coming here. So,
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I thank all of you for being here to fight the inclement weather and the elements, to be here, and I think that's great. It is an honor. The police and fire in our city are so wonderful, and it's an honor to do this. I'm very pleased to be asked to do this. I'm going to be a little bit different today. You know, we're here for our officers, our new officers, to honor them, and that's why I'm here to honor you. But I think every day, you know, we deal with headaches and heartaches and people's problems, and we don't get people at their best. And I think the most important job in the world, if you choose to do it, is be a parent. And I am very pleased to have grandparents here and parents here today. And would you join me in giving them a round of applause? Now, let me tell you why that's important. In this day and age, everybody's fearful. There's a lot of fear going on, you know, with the pandemic and being a police officer or fighter, and there's fear. And the people in this room are fearless. The people in this room are fearless because when everybody runs away from the problems, the headaches, the tragedy situations, you folks run towards it. And I think that's something. I think that's very important. And that's why I will never miss a swearing in as long as I'm here. That's how I feel about you folks. So the other thing, you want to be good. You don't want to be good. I just said fear. Franklin Delano Roosevelt said with fear, he says, the only thing to fear is fear itself. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I have a fear, and I'm going to share it with you. My fear is to ever be average. I don't want to ever be average. We don't want to be adequate. We are here for one reason. Be the best. Be the best. That's what we expect. That's what we want. Now, to be the best, I've thought about this. I've read different philosophers and great statesmen and religion stuff. And there's two things to be the best. And I'm making it very simple, huh? It's not that simple. There's a lot of other things, but the two most that I feel the most common denominator are two things. Work the hardest. It's not going to be given to you. You got to work hard. Work the hardest. And the other thing is care the most. Work the hardest, care the most. If you do that, you will be the best. You will be the best. Now, the reason I say that is because nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can make you care. Nobody can make you work hard. That's you. You decide to do that. Nobody can stop you from doing that, right? So that's my challenge to our new officers. Be the best.
if the candidates want to come on up, and the judge will swear you in.
You guys ready? Yes. All right, please raise your right hand. I state your name,
I, Logan Campbell,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Ohio,
of the State of Ohio,
and observe the provisions
and observe the provisions
of the Charter
of the Charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the Municipality
of the Municipality
of Mentor,
of Mentor,
and that I will faithfully
that I will
and
faithfully
impartially
and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all duties
all duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as police officer
as police officer
of the Mentor Police Department,
of the Mentor Police Department,
Lake County, Ohio,
Lake County, Ohio,
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and understanding.
and understanding.
God bless you. Logan, you're first. Oh, Logan, just for the people that know Logan and that, his uncle contacted my bailiff to wish him luck and all that good stuff. Tim Baker. Am I right on that?
That's right.
See that? I do my homework.
Thank you. The only badge you're going to get in this department. Okay, you want that, so you get promoted. Thank you. Go ahead. Hailey? Congratulations. All right, I just want to point out a couple people I really want to recognize here. First off, all the officers that are here. They're here to see who's coming on, who's going to be part of their team. So thank you guys for coming. Chief Searles, Deputy Chief Zach from the fire department, we work with them all the time out on the road, and they're partners with us, and we work very well as a team together. So thanks for showing up, appreciate it. And Sharon Gladdy, she does everything with the Civil Service Commission. She keeps everything in a row. She keeps our list. She keeps the commission squared away and on top of everything. So thank you for everything you do with us. It helps out. And then finally, everybody from our department up in administration, Roseanne Bandelow especially, there she is right there. She gets you guys from the very start till the very end. And in fact, the day will end today with her walking you over to the police department. So Roseanne and everyone who helps out along the way, Karen and Judy and everybody else, thank you. Becoming a police officer is a long and thorough process. You guys understand because you went through it. You know, and just to put it in perspective for family and friends, all the officers know they've all went through this, but you know, you start off taking that initial entry exam, and that's good, and you pass the test, and then it goes to the Civil Service Commission, and they approve that test, and they approve that list, and then we start working off of that list, and we take the candidate, we take the information that we have, and we start giving them other tests, psychological tests, polygraph tests, police officer candidate background tests, just a lot of different things, because we want to know who wants to be a police officer for us. We want to know that person all the way in. After they pass all that, then we take that packet and we give it to the detective bureau. And we give it to the detective and tell them, take that and do everything you can to find everything there is about that person. And they'll turn over every rock. They'll talk to past employers. They'll talk to family, friends, references. They'll do a home visit. They'll talk to the family. So it's really in-depth, and they'll check everything that they can. And if you pass that test, then they give it off, and we have a 3-panel interview then, which consists of a patrol officer, a sergeant, and a lieutenant. And they interview the candidates themselves, asking them questions. You know, they're looking for are they a viable candidate for us? Would they make a good police officer? After they say yes, let's keep this person going, it comes to me and myself and the administration captain, Andy Lange. We interview the candidate, and again, ask them the same questions, get to know them, see if they're a good, valid candidate for us. Finally, it goes over to city manager and myself when we do an interview, like he said. And I spell that all out for you, first off, to show you how thorough we are in our hiring process. We're bringing on, like the judge says, the best. You want the best. But at the same time, it's a team effort. The city manager touched on that too, team and family. But that is a team effort, truly. Detective bureaus, the patrol officers, sergeants, lieutenants, everybody's involved in the process at some point along the way. So you guys, it's, you know, it's really shows a lot about yourself that you've been selected and you've been sworn in and you're chosen to join our team. So welcome to our team. Congratulations to everybody.